I've got a need for speed. What I have to share today is LEGO Speed Champions Pagani Utopia set number 76915. Released during the month of March 2023, this set is already over 1 year old and it recently went on sale. With that in mind, I think it's the perfect time to take a look at it myself and highlight it for you. The total number for pieces that came in this set is 249 for an original price of $25. This was always a completely fair price point, but on sale I found it for $11. If you were looking for a cool LEGO deal, this is one. Regarding age, this set is meant for people over the age of 9, which I would say is accurate as the build is more complex. That's all for the info though. Let me tell you about new elements introduced with this set. Starting out like all builds from Speed Champions, we have a chassis style piece. This set was also the introduction of dark bluish gray 5x2 wedges. The vehicle mudguards and 2x4x2 were also new. Some new plates it brought us were the 1x1 by 2/3 rounded with one knob and 1x3 rounded plates in black. None of these parts are exclusive now, but one part that remains exclusive to this set is the windscreen. 6 new selections in total is rather impressive in my opinion, but what was the build like? Well, I'll start by saying it took me 45 minutes to complete the build. This is by no means a complaint. Instead, I was rather happy it took that long. The complex shapes of the Pagani Utopia are not easy to replicate with LEGO bricks, and it shows in the building process. A lot of interesting techniques are used throughout to get that shape though, and it kept me engaged the whole time. My favorite part of the build was putting together the rear of the car, which was where you started and featured a lot of those techniques. All in all, I enjoyed the build and would happily go through the whole process again if given the opportunity. Now, what do I think of the model after completing it? Well, whenever assembled, the Utopia looks great despite being considerably smaller than many Speed Champions cars. Whenever you're done, the model measures only just under 6 inches in length. However, the shape of the model looks superb with accurate proportions in relation to the source material and beautiful sweeping lines running for the entire length of the car. The curve from the side is very prominent, broken up only by a few visible studs, but that doesn't detract from it. We see the new wheel elements were perfect for this model as the new piece allows for narrow bodywork over the wheels. This makes the transition between the headlights and the wheel arches appear sleeker than ever before. Due to the new wedges in the rear too, we see a much more gentle angle and narrowing, which brings it almost to a point. Really, the rear end of this car comes out looking beautiful, and my only complaint would be I would have much rather seen a brick-built exhaust system instead of a printed tile. The interior isn't without detail either, with the windscreen being able to be removed to access the interior, which is nicely upholstered with medium nougat pieces. The headrest, they're particularly effective, while 1x2 rounded tiles form the base of each seat, which makes them rather tiny. All these elements come together and make a great model. I'll end with my one complaint, the color matching on the stickers, which should be better. While not the main feature, we still get a minifigure. Speed Champions cars are always accompanied by suitable drivers. This minifigure is no exception, displaying a Pagani suit. I really like the blue stripes on the driver's shoulders, which stand out clearly against the otherwise muted colors. His second hairpiece before this set was never featured in dark orange either, which is worth noting. Wrapping up this look back at LEGO Speed Champions Pagani Utopia, we can see that it is an awesome Speed Champions experience on release and still today. The bodywork shaping is brilliant and takes full advantage of the new elements introduced this year in conjunction with ingenious building techniques. In fact, the only weakness of the model is the color matching of its stickers, which is frustrating because such issues should be avoidable. If you can find it on sale like I did, it's absolutely worth a purchase. thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, just consider leaving it a like. If you've seen any of my other videos, tell me how you liked this one compared to those. Is the editing getting better? How does my voice sound? All feedback is listened to and appreciated. If you want, sub to the channel for more LEGO reviews, builds, all things brick related, and until next time, people, stay crazy.